For nearly 200 people living in the low-lying areas along the Cowlitz River, this was the second night spent at this evacuation center. Red Cross workers kept watch in the early morning hours, student volunteers helping with some of the work. At the Cowlitz County Justice Center, sheriff's deputies were keeping an eye on the river. It was holding steady at a height of 14 feet. If the level began to rise even slightly, authorities would know that another wall of water was about to sweep through. Lexington and the surrounding area is mostly dark and deserted. Some 500 to 600 people gone to safety.
Every place has been evacuated, and checking residences and checking out the cars that are in the area, make sure that there's no vandalism or looting of any kind, and just patrolling the roads and just waiting to see what happens.
On our way up Highway 411, we ran into some men trying to save 2 deer trapped in the mud.
I don't know, man. You guys get out there and get stuck, I don't know if you get back.
We're driving down this road, we've seen a deer, and we've seen the sky up here. He owns this house up here. And anyway, he asked us if we want to go out there and do it. I started walking out there. When I started getting up to here, I said, to heck with it. You know, I ain't going no further, you know, because the farther they go out past that tree out there, just...
And deer weren't the only living beings who seemed to be trapped by the mud. This is as far north as we could get on Highway 411. Past this roadblock, the mud gets deeper and deeper. And yet, as we were here, a couple of cars tried to come through the deep mud, making their way slowly. And to the west, a third car, also trapped. Is there any other way for him to go?
No, this is it. The other side's already flooded out.
By taking a long detour around the flooded area, we were able to get to the junction of the Toutle and Cowlitz rivers by daybreak. Here we saw debris deposited from the last mud flow early Monday morning, and even more broken trees still coming from the Toutle River. If a massive wall of water, mud, and debris does sweep past here, the 3 bridges behind me will most certainly be destroyed. And the kind of devastation we've seen along the Toutle River will become a grim reality along the Cowlitz as well. Reporting with photographer Carl Wikman north of Castle Rock, Washington, Essex Porter, Channel 2 News.